Hey guys, Joe Burnich, Big West Marketing, and I wanted to make a quick video here because I'm reading this article by a guy named David Mim, who kind of is the leader when it comes to doing SEO, ranking in the Google Maps section or the Google 3-pack, whatever you want to call it. He's kind of like the one that really started figuring all this stuff out. And whenever he comes out with an article, I listen. He's one of the guys that I pay attention to. I've met him in person twice, and this guy really knows his stuff. But I'm reading an article by him, and something kind of hit me, and that basically is this little section here in the article, and it basically says, it feels like most companies that even come close to touching marketing, web developers, system integrators, media buyers, domain providers, mobile site providers, hosting companies, they all offer some version of SEO consulting these days, okay? And so the problem with that is like, what is SEO? I mean, obviously a hosting company, are they really going to provide quality SEO custom to your business? Is somebody that's just only a web designer that decides they want to make a little bit of money. Maybe they go out and take a course on SEO, and all of a sudden they have an SEO consulting business. Even people that do like IT work will all of a sudden start offering SEO. And I kind of wanted to just kind of give you my opinion on what SEO is versus what real SEO is. Okay, and so this really hits hard because I talked to a couple people recently that are SEO consultants providing SEO, and one of them does just only does pay-per-click, and another one does Facebook ads. That's their main thing. That's what they're really good at. But now they're offering SEO, and when I talk to them about what their SEO actually is, their SEO is basically going over to yext.com, entering their clients into their system, paying like $20-30 a month, and then charging their clients several $100s a month, and they're calling that SEO. And what I'm really realizing is that more and more SEO companies or SEO services, that's all they're doing. Is they're going over to yext.com or one of these automated systems that are very, very inexpensive, and they're convincing themselves and their clients that is SEO. I'm in this video, basically what I want to do is kind of explain to you why that's not SEO, okay? And I don't want to bad talk yext.com. It has its purpose, and it's not I'm not going to come out here and say it's a ripoff or anything like that. But it definitely does not. And I've also had clients say, oh, well, I don't need you to take care of my SEO because I've already signed up with Yext. Okay? I've had clients say that, web design clients. And it's a hard thing to argue because Yext touts themselves as doing all the directory submission and all of the directory cleanup and all this stuff. And I'm going to tell you right now, they do some of that, but it definitely is not comprehensive. And if you've got a mess out there, which a lot of people that come and talk to us do have a big mess when it comes to their directories, citations, stuff like that, I'm going to tell you right now, Yext is not going to take care of your problems. It might take care of a small percentage of them. And I want to direct you to this article here. It's on whitespark.ca. Whitespark is a big player in the local SEO, local marketing scene. I've met the guy that owns Whitespark. Yeah, he's from Canada. Amazing guy, Darren, and he puts out some very good, honest, high quality content that is not BS when it comes to anything SEO that I've seen. I mean, he's one of those guys another one of those guys besides David Mim that I listen to. Whitespark.ca is again the website if you want to go check this out on your own. And the name of the article is What Happens When You Sign Up for Yext. Okay, and so he did this big case study and used a real business to check this out. If you want to go through and read this article, if you're using Yext and you think that everything's taken care of, I want you to read this article so that you understand. Or if your SEO person is just using Yext and thinking that they have it taken care of, I want them to read this article as well. Like I said, I'm not looking to slam Yext or anything like that. I'm just saying they only do a small portion, okay? So, like, for example, it shows that even after Yext was taken care of, 19 sites still showed inconsistency, showed information that wasn't corrected. Some of the stuff that was already that Yext submitted to was already correct, so it wasn't even needed. So, new sites created, new listings created are 7, okay? Processing sites, meaning they were submitted to, but they're still processing. Sites fixed, 15. So you can see Yext is doing something, okay? But it's still missing 19 of them, missing over half of the top 50 sites out there. And he even goes into detail listing the exact sites that were not fixed or were not taken care of. This article goes into so much detail here. And then he gives you a full analysis. Basically, what it comes down to is they're taking care of some stuff, but definitely not taking care of a lot of stuff. I have found that there is not a automated solution out there. There's not one of these like go just put your business information in, pay a little bit of money, and have all your SEO stuff taken care of automatically. I have found that none of those work. There's several of them out there. None of them work. The way to really do it is to manually go in there, find them all, manually go through the painstaking, tedious process of contacting each one individually, having them changed, having them taken down if the information is incorrect. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say citations or directories or inconsistent information, I've got lots of other videos on that stuff. I also explain it in detail in my book, The Service Business Money Machine, which I'll show you how to get for free at the end of this video. This goes through manually. This goes through and talks about how we do it in-house here, manually, the tedious process of spreadsheets, and then the reports that we create for our clients, and then how you can go in there and clean it up yourself if that's something you want to take the time to do. But the point is, it can't be done automatically, not entirely anyway. It can partially be done automatically, and then the rest of it needs to be done manually, meaning a human, you or somebody you hire, to go in there, find out everything on the internet about your business, make sure it's all correct so that you have the best chance of ranking on the first page of Google. That's basically the bottom line. So I just kind of wanted to make this to clear up some myths about what it really takes to rank on Google, and why and what some SEO companies or other companies that offer SEO, what they're actually doing is they're just going over to these automated platforms, throwing a little bit of money at it, throwing your business information at it, and calling it a day. And then you wonder why nothing ever happens. That could be one of the reasons why. It's because they're not doing the real deal. They're not manually going in there and doing things the way they should be done. So I just kind of wanted to bring that to light and create this video. It should answer a lot of the questions out there about, am I doing enough? Most likely you're probably not. If you're not doing it manually, you're not doing it enough. Or if your SEO company's not doing it manually, they're not doing enough. And the crazy part is there's a lot of companies that honestly believe, they're not trying to rip you off, but they honestly have been convinced by these automated tools who market themselves as, hey, we'll take care of everything for you. They believe that is all you need, and it's not. Okay, if it was that easy, everybody would just do that, and everybody would have perfect clean citations, and everybody would be ranking high on Google. Obviously, that's not the case. Obviously, that's an impossibility. So there you go. Now, like I said, I want to give you the opportunity to get this book, which will explain in detail, step by step, everything I'm talking about, how to do an audit yourself, how to clean everything up yourself, how to know where you stand when it comes to Google and your citations and your directories and all the stuff I'm talking about here. It's a 150-page book. I created basically just sharing all of my secrets, everything we do for our clients, stuff like that. If you want to get this for free, I will mail it out to you. I just ask you to pay shipping and handling, and then I ask you to give me some feedback. Shoot me an email, joe@bigwestmarketing.com, to let me know what you think. Did I explain this clearly enough? Was it in simple enough terms? Is it too technical? Is it, stuff like that? That's what I want to know. So yeah, just go to servicebusinessmoneymachine.com. You can get your copy of that for free. I'll also put a link at the end of this video. And if you're watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to comment, share, give me a like. Let me know what you think. Is this information helpful or not? So I appreciate your time. Once again, my name is Joe Burnich. We help at my company here, bigwestmarketing.com. We help service-based businesses, contractors. We help you create websites that convert, and we help you get ranked up on Google. We do SEO, so that's what we do. Once again, bigwestmarketing.com. Check it out, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.